want to welcome you to another edition of Meet Your Hometown Attorneys. And joining me, co-founders of Dyer, Garofalo, Mann & Schultz, Doug Mann and Mike Dyer.
Hi, hello
Always a pleasure, gentlemen.
It's nice to be here. Nice to be here always.
So when we start talking about finding an attorney and we get to that point where we might need someone, as a consumer, the first thing I want to do is, number one, know a good attorney, and number two, how do I figure that out? That's the main question. You all have all kinds of accolades that we can talk about, and I don't know that we can get through all of them, but one of them are SuperLawyers. And it sounds fantastic, like you're Superman with the cape.
We get to wear the cape, and we have a lot of fun
great.
with it. But no, the number one, most of our clients come from old clients, or tell their friends and family, or doctors or lawyers, because they know we do a good job. And we have a client satisfaction rating of 97% or better, which means a lot to Mike and me. But there are a lot of rating services, which Mike can tell you about a few of them, that people should look up when they're trying to find an attorney after an accident. So
yeah, there's a lot of attorneys that advertise on TV like we do, but I think just because somebody's on TV or a friend says they were good, you probably want to check and see what kind of ratings they have from the various rating services. Probably the top one out there is called Martindale-Hubbell, and that is a rating service that judges and other lawyers use to rate lawyers in town. And fortunately, for many years, my firm has had an AV rating, which is the top you can have, and we are included in their book of preeminent attorneys, which means that if you're looking for a lawyer, you at least have judges and other lawyers in the town saying these guys are darn good.
And it's not just you and former clients, which is a big testament to you all as well.
Right.
But non-biased, and that's definitely what you want to look for.
And you mentioned the SuperLawyers.
Absolutely.
We're going to put the pictures of all the SuperLawyers from our firm up on the screen.
We have 11 of them now.
11 of them. Yeah. We have 11 SuperLawyers, and I think 1% of lawyers in America get chosen to be SuperLawyers, which sounds kind of like a cartoon, but it's a very prestigious honor to get, and we're fortunate to have 11 people that have either been made SuperLawyers, or if you're under 40, you can't be a SuperLawyer, you can be a rising star. So we're very proud of that honor. And it's just one of those things that it helps us when a client looks us up or researches whether or not we have the ability to help them and do it well. And if they do that, they're going to see that we are top rated.
Well, absolutely. I mean, that's what you want, is you want the best, and you want someone that's top rated. And that's amazing, less than 1%.
Well,
and here we are in Dayton, Ohio, in the Miami Valley, and we have, what? Less than 1% of the top lawyers. I mean, that's crazy.
So we have a lot right here in Dayton. So, and also, what about the $1 Million Club and multi-million dollar? You want to talk about that?
That's another honor we have gotten. Doug and I have both been inducted into the $1 Million Advocate Circle and the Multi-Million Dollar Advocate Circle. Those are honors you get if you settle or win a jury trial of $1 million or better, or with the multi-million, several $1 million or better, and we've both done that. I think virtually every lawyer in our firm is eligible for that induction. They just haven't made the applications, but in our firm, we work very hard to satisfy the clients, and we do a lot of $1 million cases, but we also work very hard on the smaller cases.
That's
Absolutely.
Right. That's right.
And that's what we're going to hear more about as we continue throughout this show, is we're going to hear from some of the clients. We're going to hear from what you do in the community as well. So this isn't just, the accolades that you get for doing such a great job at what you do, but also just all the other things that as a firm, not just you two, but as a firm as a whole, what you all do.
We have a great firm, and we're very proud of them. They're our family, so we're happy to show them on this show.
And your clients end up being family too.
No, they are. You'll see some of that.
It's fantastic. Always a pleasure.
Thank you much.